Okay, let me just go on record here saying this was one of the craziest wildcard weekends I've ever seen in my life. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be doing the divisional round predictions plus their rankings, just for, a little extra minute or two of fun. But first we're going to review the wildcard games because I just think it's necessary. So starting off on Saturday, this one's going to be tough. The Texans beat the Bills 22-19 in overtime. 1 like equals 1 rest in peace for the Bills, having a 16-0 lead. Yeah, okay. Deshaun Watson was purely nothing until halfway through the third quarter when they got the ball back, and then just went on through, and then obviously went to overtime. The Bills had a chance to win it, but when they were just trying to gain some yards, Cody Ford, the rookie right guard or left guard, had a blindside block, and that kicked them out of field goal range. Texans got the ball back. Deshaun Watson went right between two defenders, but stayed on his feet, completed a really improbable pass to the former Bill, Tywan Jones, to set up the field goal, and then the Bills got eliminated from the playoffs. So then the next game was, again, on Saturday. It was the Titans and the Patriots, and I was watching this one with optimism, not really thinking anything of it, until I realized, okay, the Titans are up 14-13 with, a couple minutes left. They get big third downs to get first downs. Derrick Henry was amazing that game, and I'm like, there's 15 seconds left. They're on their own one. Like, what a great punt. Interception, pick six. I'm like, okay, I was like so happy, Sorry for all you Patriots fans out there again, but I was so happy about it, and they ended up winning. So the next game was the Vikings and the Saints. I knew that. So everyone thought it was going to be a completely high-scoring game. They're like, Minnesota's going to have to score like 42 points to win. It ended up going to overtime. The Saints were like dead, but in like the last 10 minutes they came alive. Drew Brees put on a show for those last 10 minutes. Fumbled the ball though late, and that gave that possibly, I don't know, it kind of changed momentum, because they probably would have scored even a field goal on that drive, but you have to remember Will Lutz did miss the game-time field goal going into halftime, so that definitely played a factor into it. But obviously they went to overtime, and then Kirk Cousins threw a long pass to Adam Thielen to get down on like the 2-yard line, stopped him on first and second goal, was third and goal, and there was some controversy there with Kyle Rudolph maybe having offensive pass interference, maybe not, but obviously that wasn't the case, and then they won 26-20, and then the final game of wildcard weekend was the Seahawks and the Eagles. And the Seahawks had won it, right, I think, in my mind, right when Carson Wentz came out. That big hit when he was going down by Jadeveon Clowney. It was it was the second series, so, McCown couldn't really do anything. Even on fourth down, he wasn't as fast as he used to be. So the Seahawks ended up winning that game 17-9. Alright, so moving on to my divisional round predictions. First, we have the Vikings and the 49ers. It's going to be a close game, definitely, because, people thought, the Vikings are going to get blown out or they have to keep pace. I think it's going to be pretty steadily all the way through the end, but I think San Francisco is going to win it in the late seconds. Next, we have the Titans and the Ravens. This one's just my wild pick. I don't know why I picked this. Tennessee by 7. I'm just going to... Okay, where's my mouse? Okay. I'm just going to put on its... wild, is that caps off? No, okay. Wild pick. So, just maybe they will. Maybe they'll pull it off and win by 7. But the Ravens will probably win. But it's a wild pick. Titans might win. If they do, I'll be really happy. If they don't, I'll be really happy because I like both teams. All right, next we have the Texans and the Chiefs. Kansas City is gonna win this game by 16. Get it? Because the Bills are up 16-0. Get it? Okay. Sorry. I had to do it, man. I had to. So, but the Chiefs will definitely win this game. It's at home, in front of their home crowd. Definitely. Next we have the Seahawks and the Packers. I think Seattle might win this game by 3. The Seahawks did it before in 2015 in the championship game against the Packers. Only that time it was at home. This time it's in the Lambeau. It may happen. Wilson from a whole pack of Badgers. He went to Wisconsin, obviously, so yeah, I'm really excited to watch that game. It's going to be Sunday night, and then the Texans, the Chiefs games is at like 3:05 or something like that on Sunday. Okay, next we have the rankings to go over. So I'm just going to put these like 8's, obviously the worst, one's the best. So the Texans are 8 because they barely just got out of there with a win. It was against the Bills. They were down, so not really much explaining to do there. 7, we have the Vikings, just purely because I don't think they can win against the 49ers. It's by, it's just, I was surprised that they beat the Saints. So, yeah, I don't know if they can carry that momentum into San Francisco. Next, we have the Seahawks. I know, right? But, the Seahawks, they beat a really, a 9-7, not even a 10-win team. So, if that's, it was kind of, I wouldn't really say it was a regular season game by any means. The Eagles are a really good team. They went 4-0. So, yeah, that's why the Seahawks are there. Number 5, we have the Titans, just purely because they beat the Patriots. That's all. 4, we have the 49ers. I didn't copyright there. I went do. I don't want to get copyrighted. But, yeah, we have the 49ers, just purely because they're there. Because I think that Packers, Chiefs, and the Ravens are better than them. That's why. 3 is the Packers, because, the Packers they're really good. 2 is the Chiefs, because number 2 seed. Okay. And 1 is the Ravens, obviously. Everyone's probably predicting them to win, so my upset of the week might be either the Titans, the Ravens, or the Seahawks or the Packers. I think the 49ers and the Chiefs will get the wins easily. Vikings maybe have it a little bit harder, but yeah, the Titans and the Ravens and the Seahawks and the Packers are my games to look out for. I will have championship predictions and rankings coming out next week, so thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, peace.